What up all you 4th grade angsty teen boys? Welcome back guys, my name's Juno, and today I sort of just wanted to have my own little first video because I don't know, people don't really do much on their first video, they just go straight into their content, I don't know. But pretty much today we're going to be talking about a website called FIVERR. Now I'm pretty sure you guys all heard of this website, it's like freelancing and stuff like that, and I don't really know about you guys, but it sounds like a pretty good deal. Like you just go into here, you press on switch to selling, and you make an account, you just put in your first gig, people hit you up with sales, and they pay you right through the app for something that's probably done desktop. It's probably done in your desktop or on Chrome or something. Pretty much, I did this. I got super hooked on it, and I happen to have Premiere Pro and Photoshop and all of these Xcode applications and APIs and SDKs and all that stuff. And so I decided to do some work on here. Turned out to go pretty smoothly. I got a couple clients and things just started to go really well. My first ever client was this guy named, I don't even know, let's just call him Johnny. So Johnny here asked me to do his first video for $15. It was 5 minutes of final footage for $15, and this video took me 3 days. It was so much pop-up text, it was so much zooming in, and I made like $1 an hour. So straight off the bat, that was like the worst pay you could ever get on anything. I would actually not even wish that on my worst enemy. But the guy liked it. Like, he really liked it. And he was like, you know what? I'll buy it in a pack of 3. For $45, make 3 of them. But make them spread out over the week. And I was like, oh my god. This is gonna suck. So I did it, and I ended up getting the 3 delivered 5 days from then because the guy literally streamed every single day. There's something really off about this guy because why would he be paying $15 for a crazily well edited video? Alright guys, one thing I forgot to add was that FIVERR actually takes away 20% of the earnings you get from every single sale. So for example, if I sold a gig for $5, I would only get 4. If I sold one for $500, I would only get 400. That number really starts to bother me once it gets super high, and the person that's doing all the work, they basically lost 20% of their paycheck to a company that doesn't really need the money. Second of all, the person that buys the gig actually has to pay extra money. So for example, if they bought a $5 gig, they would have to pay $7 because there's a $2 transaction fee. So $7 is spent. I only get 4, and FIVERR actually gets pretty much half of what I make, and that's actually a lot if you round that number up over time. But anyway, that's basically what I just wanted to say. So I asked the guy to upraise his price around like 2 or 3 months later, and after like consistent help, and the guy was just like, no, I like your plan, let's just keep it there. And I was like, dude, I'm spending way too much time with you, I'm starting to get other clients. And he's like, I'm good. He didn't even really respond at that point, he was just pissed off. And I was like, alright, I'm done. And the kid blocked me, he called me like crazy words. Little Johnny here, he was just a bad influence on my whole career right there. After that, I ended up getting a couple more people. I did get one big YouTuber. I don't want to release their name. It was a minute of final footage, and pretty much it was just an example video that they wanted me to edit for like $5. It ended up being super nice, and they said it was like the best one they've ever received. So we ended up going with it. I personally didn't want to edit for them, but it was like a lot of money, so I went on with it. Pretty much these people were literally like 400,000 subscribers or something like that, so it was some pretty crazy number. I ended up bailing on it like halfway because these people wanted so much stuff, but I just didn't happen to have like all these like little gadgets that I want me to use. It was crazy. So this cycle continued. People didn't really like my work after some time. But then I ended up finding some people that liked it, and I sort of decided to withdraw my earnings at around 500 or so. I go into the earnings panel, you know, I'm doing all this stuff, I withdraw the money, but as soon as I get to that page, there's just some crazy flaw in the terms of service. Pretty much, FIVERR allows you to start at 13, but its partners that allow you to withdraw your money only allow you to start at 18. And that's the craziest thing you'll ever see on any business whatsoever, and I'm sorry if I'm voice cracking. But pretty much, I just think it was really stupid because I wasted like 3-4 months on countless videos and crazy amounts of time. I don't really know what's wrong with the site, like it doesn't even allow you to withdraw your money. So pretty much, I wasted 4 months on a site that didn't give me anything but in-game currencies or whatever you want to call them, like sort of in website use. I could only use it on their site for credits. concept of the story is to not use Fiverr or start any sort of freelancing if you're under 18, because you're just going to be completely destroyed. And I know you guys are wondering, you're like, hey Vlad, why don't you just ask a parent? It doesn't work like that. It doesn't. And there's so many other ways that you could do it. I just would not recommend using Fiverr, because Fiverr just doesn't, there's something wrong with its UI. Isn't sort of like withdrawing your earnings. But pretty much that's all I really wanted to say. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did get anything from it, it's that you shouldn't trust sites that are not based in the US and they allow you to make money under 18. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.